What is poppin', ladies and gents? Boy Stef, Bryant back here again with another tournament coverage. We got CBB versus xImraptor. I actually know both of these teams. I have both of these teams. This team, we already know what it is. This is the team that Blender used in the Solwyn match. This squad, I don't know exactly where it's from, but I have it. It's like either it's Nasty Plot or Thunderwave Thunderous. I think it's either Bandit or Belly Drum Zoomeril. I can't exactly remember this. I know it's Rock Garchomp, SD Bish. I think it's Healing Wish Lottie and like I forgot what the fucking Metagross was. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Healing Wish Lottie if I remember correctly. Yeah. Alright, so we lead off with the Specs Latios. The Specs Lottie, Specs Keldeo, Calm Mind Clef with Bolt Beam. He might have changed it. Scarf Magnezone, Rocks Landorus. He just Draco's turn 1. That was a pretty brazy play. I didn't think he would just Draco, honestly. I think that's pretty crazy. But, I mean, I guess he didn't just expect him to go hard into a Zoomeril. Alright. So right here, he's just going to get off a free knock. So, I don't know what he's going to switch into. The Keldeo is really nice this game. So, I wouldn't really throw that out. And he definitely won't go into his Metagross. Clef is really good for like late game, but like the problem is if it's Nasty Plot Thund, that shit goes brazy. Honestly, I would just probably go like into my my Landorus, because he doesn't want that shit coming in. Well, actually no. The thing with going Landorus right here is like, okay, so if he keeps it later in the game and he brings it in on the Bisharp to get up rocks, the Bisharp gets the -1 and it gets the plus, and it gets the Defiant boost. So there's also that. That's not the problem with the keeping Landorus, but like he definitely wants to get up the rocks right here. So I don't know what he's gonna really do right here. I don't think he wants to toss out his freaking Latios this early. So yeah, he just goes Landorus. Alright, nice. So he's gonna just like on the water. On the waterfall. That was a brazy play. I thought he would knock. I thought he would definitely knock right there. But I guess he realized, yeah, he's just gonna switch out. I think if I remember correctly, this is a Mash, Zen, Ice Punch, Bullet Punch, or like Hammer Arm. It's some shit like that. I'm pretty sure. I think it had Bullet Punch, but if I remember correctly, it's like Pursuit or some shit. I don't even remember. I know it's like Meteor Mash, Zen Headbutt. It's like Hammer Arm or Earthquake or something something for Heatran, and it's like a Pursuit or Bullet Punch. I'm pretty sure it didn't have Ice Punch last time I checked. I can't remember exactly correctly though. Yeah. So you're just gonna bring this in and just Meteor Mash right here for free. He might even double. He might even hard double, honestly. But he has no reason to. Like, he just mash right here for free. Raptor could just like, I mean, Raptor doesn't really have a free switch in. The thing with this HL team is that obviously it doesn't have any switches to Metagross apart from his own Metagross, and he doesn't want to fuck around and get Earthquaked, or he could just go into his Garchomp, but I don't think he wants to. Like, he's like, yeah, I don't want to go into this expecting an Ice Punch, but that's a pretty overambitious play right here. Mash is like definitely the move. I think he's definitely just like 100% gonna click Mash right here. Yeah. He just mashes and he just stays in and he's like, what, waterfall? Yo, so okay, so it is banded. He's just gonna mash again, right? I mean, of course he's gonna mash again. It'd be a brazy ass play if he like, nah, he's not gonna do it. I was gonna say what if he just like went hard into Garchomp just to get some more chip, but that would be really retarded. He would never make that play. Because he has to keep the Garchomp alive just to obviously get up the rocks. And unfortunately for CBB, he doesn't get up his own rocks, but it's really whatever. He has to keep the Garchomp alive so he can get up the rocks and so he can Earthquake the Magnezone, because that's like his only true switch into it. Apart from getting up rocks and killing Magnezone, he doesn't need Garchomp for anything except for to chip the Metagross off the switch-ins. Yeah, so he just goes Garchomp on. Oh, but he misses. Oh, that was a lucky ass break for him. If he has Ice Punch, he's gonna reveal it right now. That fucking sucks. Unfortunate. He goes hard into Clef on the rocks. Yeah. Is he gonna Calm Mind right here? Yo, honestly, if he doubles the Magnezone right here, that'd be a brazy ass play. Oh, I guess he just stays in an Earthquakes because he thought he would, like, I don't know. But that only took 61. Oh, so I guess he did change it. What is it, like Moonblast, Ice Beam, or some shit? Because I know this has to be Calm Mind. Last time, because I'd have the team and it is Calm Mind. He goes hard Bisharp. I guess he's trying to fish for a drop. All right, nice. All right. So you can just go Keldeo right here. To be honest, worst case scenario, he like knocks off, but he's gonna Iron Head or SD right here. He could knock off expecting the incoming Magnet Zone, but he's not going Magnet Zone. He's gonna he's just probably gonna go Keldeo. He's not gonna stack off his Clef because I'm pretty sure Clef dies to one. Actually, no, Clef, this is, I'm capping. This is not Sword and Shield. Everybody running that defense, that bold Clef. So I mean, he could probably take an Iron Head, but there's no point in letting this get chipped, especially when it could win late game. So yeah, he could just go hard Keldeo right here on the Iron Head. It'd be a pretty brazy play if he if Raptor just doubles right here. Yeah, he goes Keldeo. Does he knock or does he Iron Head? Okay, yeah. So he Iron Heads. No reason not to. If he has Pursuit Metagross, I would hard into that right now on the incoming Latias. But he's probably more than likely just gonna sack off the Azumarill, or he's just gonna sack the Azumarill right here. There's no point. Oh, he goes in a Lati, and he just skulls. Gets the burn. Yeah, he gets the burn. Hey, all right, nice. If it was Pursuit Grass, I would have just went hard into it, honestly. But I mean, it was a very obvious Lottie right there. He can't stay in, so what is he gonna go into a hard Clef? He's probably gonna even heal. He might even just Healing Wish right here and go right back into his Azumarill and go Brazy again. If he goes into Clef on the Healing Wish, then he just brings right back in the Azumarill. But I don't think he Healing Wishes this early in the game. If anything, he has a free Psychic. Man, that fucking Meteor Mash earlier missed. That really sucked, honestly. Because the Garchomp would have been dead. And he wouldn't have to take all the extra chips. So he goes hard zone on what, the Psychic? On the Healing... Oh, so he actually did Healing Wish. He's going to go Azumarill now. He's going to go Azumarill and then just like double into Chomp. There's no point in wasting the Healing Wish on the Chomp. Yeah. Alright, so he goes into Azumarill. He's just going to go hard Chomp right here, I'm going to assume. I mean, CBB can just Volt Switch, so Aqua Jet doesn't kill. I mean, it does a lot of damage, but like, I don't know if he wants to, I mean, he could just hard switch if he wants to keep the shit out of like Sucker Punch range. But at +2, the shit is dying anyway, so especially after rocks. The only reason he has to keep the Magnet Zone healthy just so he could take on the Thundurus, though. That's the #1 reason he has to keep it alive. Because nothing on his team is faster than Thundurus except for this, because it's Scarf. So I don't know if it's I don't know if he's Plot or T-Wave Thund, but if it's T-Wave Thund, then yo, that's kind of annoying. Nasty Plot just sweeps late game, so there's also that. He gets off a Plot on something like fucking Clef or some shit, and then he just goes retarded. If he kills this, like chip on this is really nice, so I would expect him to like just Aqua Jet for free right here. I don't see him not Aqua Jetting. Did he Aqua Jet? Or did he actually double? Oh, he play roughed. Oh my, bro, that was a brazy play. That was a brazy fucking play. Alright, so he goes into this and he's gonna get off a fucking mash. That's unfortunate. This is very unfortunate because the Metagross was really whatever. The Metagross was like, if it killed the Garchomp, like just going back to that, because now we just brings in. Oh, and he Earthquakes. Nice play, nice play. Alright, so it's mash, Earthquake, Zen, Bullet Punch. Yeah, I think it is Bullet Punch, last move. If I'm just like trying to remember. I think it is Bullet Punch. Can't remember though. I think it is though. He Earthquakes again on that. Is he gonna T-Wave? He's gonna T-Wave. I feel like, bro, he's clicking T-Wave. I'm like, yo, you're not bringing this shit hard in on a Metagross. Expect like just to like Thunderbolt. Oh, hard Lottie, nice. Nice play, nice play. You just Psychic for free, or you could just. The problem is, after he kills this, he lets in the Gross, but like there's also a possibility that he goes hard Bishop right here, and then he's already locked into his Psychic, so. If it's Surf, he's gonna click Surf, but if it's not, well, it's unfortunate. Oh, it is Surf, alright, so that's nice. Yeah, he doesn't want to get locked into Psychic, because he just lets in the Bishop. And now he has to pick another sack, which is fucking bad, because like right now he's behind in sacks. He just Surfs again for Chip on the knockoff, on the Waterfall, and he does so much, god damn. He just Surfs again, get that chip so he can put it into Meteor Mash range. Brings in the zone, and he just this is a free Thunderbolt, to be honest, or free. Actually, no, he just Volt Switches out right here if anything. The problem, actually no, he has to Thunderbolt. I think he has to Thunderbolt because if he Volt Switches out, then he brings in the Metagross. That shit dies to Sucker Punch. So like he doesn't want to fuck around with that. So I think he literally has to Thunderbolt right here, and then he has to sack something, and then try to win the speed type versus the Gross. So he's gonna Thunderbolt. And then he's gonna probably bring in the Metagross. So there's that. Or he's never going hard Gross right here, so he's gonna like waterfall. He's gonna sack this. Oh, he goes hard Bishop. He sacks the Bishop. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, what the fuck? He actually volt switched. That was a fucking brazy play. Cause if he volt switched and he killed it and he stayed in with a Azumarill, he just brought in the Bishop and that was like gonna go crazy. Cause he just sucker punches into Iron Head and then like what? He just sucker punches and then he brings back in the Magnezone and then he loses to Metagross. So alright, goes hard Clef because he doesn't really need it. Doesn't take enough. I would hard Magnezone. I would hard Magnezone every fucking time right here. Bro, go hard Magnezone. Do it. Do it like a champion. Yes. Oh, he nasty play. Yo, that was a fucking reach. That was a crazy play. He just volt switches though. He can just sack the Clef now. And he does any Focus Blast. I guess he expected Metagross or he just thought he would stay and try to Thunderbolt off a miss. Is he gonna go hard back in Magnezone? That'd be pretty crazy. But I don't think he can't do that because he's gonna put himself into Aqua Jet range. So he has to just like sack this. But if he does go into Magnezone, that's a pretty powerful play. Goes hard Magnezone on the what? Thunderbolt? Yeah, alright. So he just Thunderbolts he just like volt switches again right here. Does he volt switch? No, he has to Thunderbolt. He has to Thunderbolt. What am I saying? I forgot like volt switch only did 46. So Thunderbolt kills, but this is an issue. Yeah, I mean like if it was like Nasty Plot Thunder already won anyway, but if he killed Magnezone anyway, it would have just like straight up won. I don't know if there's a way he could win this game, but like because he didn't mega his Metagross yet, there is a way he could win. There's a possibility that he could win, but the only issue is Aqua Jet can sweep. Oh, it lives and he Thunderbolts and that's like the game. So I mean it's Bullet Punch Gross, right? He's gonna go into it. Yeah, he goes into Gross and he's gonna BP right now. GG. Yeah, that's game. Fortunate. Damn. Oh, it isn't BP. Alright, so fuck. That sucks a lot. That really does. Just going back to that miss on the mash, that really sucked. But like the only thing that was good from that was that like he preserved some HP, so he didn't have to like lose anything extra. But yeah, that sucked a lot. Like Raptor played really well. There wasn't really any hacks this game, so you know this was a pretty good game. I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, comment down below, check out the rest of the tournament coverage. Peace out.